Although just over this hedge there's a Jack in the Box.
Hey, motivation's anywhere, right?
So I got the speaker for drive-through right on the other side of this hedge. Hey, beep! Guess what today is?
Motivational Monday.
Motivational Monday. Yeah. I had a freaking amazing weekend. Did you, Fab?
Yes.
Yes. Because you know what? It's all about what you put your mind to and what you accomplish. Fab, did you accomplish something you've had your mind set to for a long time?
Yes. God, it feels so good to say yes.
Yes. What was that, Fab?
I did my live makeup class.
Yes. And what were you scared of?
I don't know. I was in my own way.
Exactly. So for all these months, just think how many makeup classes you could have done in the last couple months.
That's what kills me.
Every Sunday you could have done one. Or at least 2 a month, right? I'm very proud of Fab. He was actually able to get out of his own way and get something done that he's been wanting to get done, and he was able to do it. So Fab, let's say, would you say that you were actually dreaming about doing that?
Yes. A lot of dreaming going on over here.
So guys, today we're going to talk the difference between a dream and a goal. So for the longest time, all Fab was doing was dreaming, right?
Dreaming.
He was dreaming of doing those in-person makeup classes. He was dreaming, once that got squashed because of the pandemic, then he started dreaming about doing online makeup classes, but they just continued to be dreams because, why?
I was scared.
Because he was just in his own way, because he basically was not taking it and transitioning it from a dream to a goal. And then once you transition it from a dream to a goal and you put every effort into making that goal happen, so you see how that works? So we can all sit around and daydream all day long. Let's dream, I want to look like Kim Kardashian. Not me, I'm just saying. Say there's a girl. Fab. So say there's a girl that wants to look like Kim Kardashian. Basically what it is it becomes a dream. Oh my God, I'd love to look like Kim Kardashian. Oh my God, she's so pretty. Oh my God, so you're basically dreaming about it, right? Now you say, okay, I'm gonna take that dream and I'm gonna put it a goal. So now you write the goal down. I want to look like Kim Kardashian. Okay, well now you need to write down what are the necessary steps to look like Kim Kardashian.
What doctor should go to?
What doctor? Butt implants or no butt implants? I don't know. I have no idea. Don't give a either. But I'm just saying, what makeup artist, what hairstylist, what stylist to dress me, like what necessary steps is it going to take to be able to look like Kim Kardashian? And then you want to live it, eat it, breathe it, own it, put it into the universe, right? But just by putting it into the universe is not going to make it happen. You have to take those necessary steps to make it happen. So then eventually, that girl saves up enough money to have whatever surgeries that she feels like she needs to have, whether it was her face or body or boobs or whatever, I don't know. And then she worked with the right makeup artist to figure out the makeup, and hairstylist to get the right hairstyles, a stylist for the clothing, and now what? She suddenly debuts, she looks like Kim Kardashian.
Boom.
So it was a dream, she transitioned it into a goal, and then she worked towards that goal. You see, now you see the difference between a dream and a goal?
Yeah.
A dream is just something that sits around and spins around in the head. You're just thinking about it all the time. It's like daydreaming. Remember the word daydream? I'm just daydreaming. When you were a little kid at school, you were looking out the window, daydreaming. But then when you think about it, and I was the same way when I was a little girl, I stood in Beverly Hills taking pictures of those houses, and I said to my mom when she asked me, why are you taking pictures of these houses? And I said, because I'm going to live in houses just like this someday. Might not happen the next year when I was 16. Might not happen when I was 21, but I continued to have that dream, have that goal, and never lose sight of it. And then I worked towards making that goal happen. And so that's exactly what happened with Fab. With a little bit of prodding, and me every Monday. So Fab, are we any closer to having those makeup classes yet? So basically, Fab, you know, as painful as it is to talk about, what was the necessary step you had to have to make it happen? Don't make me answer. A date. That was really the only necessary step.
Yeah.
Because once he picked a date, it put everything into action.
Yeah.
It was like, oh crap, I have now publicized that I'm going to have this online makeup class. Holy crap, now the world is watching me. Now I have to make it happen. So he had to advertise that he was having it. He had to take the necessary steps. You had to probably get a model so that you had a face to work on. And you had, I mean, like, basically, and that's just it, guys. Whether it's weight loss, whether it's holding your first online makeup class, whether it's buying your own business, whatever. Once you put it out there and the world starts to know about it, it makes you, it holds your toes to the fire.
Yep.
Because it would have been real easy for Fab to say he was going to do it, and me kept saying, when, Fab, when? I don't know, soon. He wasn't he was not taking any ownership in it whatsoever. But once he took ownership and picked a date and put it out there, now the whole world's watching. Now you got to own it. Now you got to own it.
Yeah.
So basically, there was no one standing in his way of making it happen and being successful except for him. And now you're going to come up with your own merch.
Yes. Starting, just trying to do everything I've been wanting to do.
Another dream that he had.
Another dream.
And now he's going to actually make it come true.
Period.
So, yeah, guys. So, you know, basically, you know, it's like when I climbed Mount Kilimanjaro. Believe me, it was never a dream. But it became a goal because I wanted to fundraise and raise monies for Child Legacy International. So basically, in order to make that goal happen, I had to train for 6 months to know that I could physically be fit enough to make that happen. I knew mentally I was probably already there because anything I set my mind to do, I do. But I wanted to make sure, and even though I've always been physically fit, I had to know in my brain that I had trained specifically to make that happen and to achieve it. And so, once again, once it's a goal, which going over there and climbing Kilimanjaro was a goal, you have to take the necessary steps to make it happen, bring it to fruition. Same thing when I competed in my pageants or bodybuilding or anything. You know, once you put that out there and it's no longer a dream, it becomes a goal, you just have to put the necessary steps into action. You've got to write it down. You've got to read it. You've got to live it. You've got to breathe it, eat it, own it. That's basically all there is to it. But unfortunately, most of the time, the only person that stands in our way of being able to succeed at doing something like that is ourselves. It's our own fear. It's called fear of the unknown. Well, what happens if? I can remember when I was buying my very first health club, and I said to this builder guy that I was training at the time, he said, "Did you put an offer in on that gym?" I said, "No, because what if I get it and I can't make it happen? Like I just don't know what I'm doing and I fail." He's like, "So you fail. So you fail. You file bankruptcy and you start over. It's not the end of the world." And I was like,
They're so scary.
I know it is scary, right? It's kind of like getting married for the first time. What if it fails? Well, anymore, it's like, what if it fails? Okay, you file for a divorce and you go find somebody else. It's almost like we've all become disposable or something, you know. But it's true. What if your marriage fails? You know, none of us go into marriage wanting to fail, but sometimes it happens. But it's not the end of the world if it fails. Like, you know, yeah, you're bummed, you're sad, you're distraught. Some people are happy, I don't know. But I mean, like, you know, it's not the end of the world. Life does go on. You know, we are given this an amazing life, and you need to make sure that you're out there fulfilling it and living it every single day. And if there's something holding you back, you got to go, why? What's the worst that can happen? And I tell you time and time again, failure is not the end of the world. Failure at least tells me that you're trying. And at least trying to do something is better than not doing it at all and sitting back and going, well, what made her so famous? Because she tried. She didn't just sit there and watch everybody else doing it. You know, a good friend of mine, he tried his hand at sketching, and now, unbeknownst to him, he's now in his 30s, but unbeknownst to him, he put a pen or a pencil probably to paper and started sketching and found out that he's a hell of an artist. He never knew, but he just tried it. Said, what the hell, what's the worst gonna happen? I draw a stick man and I go, oh, never mind. That would be me.
Yeah, you know.
But at least he tried, right? What do you think of this view today?
Gorgeous. We had lunch by the water.
Right, and then I think we're gonna have Fab pan out. But we are up here today at Lake Conroe. It is absolutely a stunning day. And this is only a minute, tiny section of this massive lake up here in Conroe, Texas. But we came up here, we decided to do lunch at one of our favorite places, Fajita Jack's, or over there on the other enclave, and then come over here, and because it was almost like the quietest part. Everywhere there's boats and there's music and people, and so this was actually the quietest spot. Although just over this hedge there's a Jack in the Box.
Hey, motivation's anywhere, right?
So I got the speaker for drive-through right on the other side of this hedge. So if you hear somebody ordering 2 tacos for 99 cents. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. We just wanted to get out there and talk a little bit about the difference between dreams and goals and how to achieve them. And you know, you just have to remember there's just only one person standing in the way of your success, and that's you, all day long. Even me. Like, every time I think about doing something and I don't do it, I'm like, Theresa, you're the only person keeping you from doing it. Literally. The world is your oyster, guys. You just have to open it up and dive in and go for it. Like, quit being afraid, because sooner or later, you know what? Life's going to pass you by and you're going to be older or old and go, God, why didn't I try that back then? Because you were too scared. You're too scared. Just like right now, they're opening up the world so that we can get out and enjoy ourselves a little bit and, you know, be cautious, be safe. But a lot of you haven't done it yet. That's your prerogative. You can do whatever you want, you know, but there's really nothing to be scared of other than allergies like what I got. I love, I'm going to get that face mask that says it's only allergies. For those of you that don't have allergies, God bless you. I don't have to take medications per se, like some people have such bad allergies, you have to get shots and drugs and all that. I'm pretty good if I can just do a Claritin or a Zyrtec every once in a while, but your nose always runs, you know, as long as the tree pollen is high and some of the other stuff's high. Ooh, back when, remember when the pollen was so bad and everything was green? Oh, that was at its worst, I tell you. But anyways, I'd rather have it be allergies than the flip side, right? Yes. So anyways, guys, today was our third time going out to a restaurant, having lunch.
It was great. We're
always safe, wipe everything down, use our hand sanitizers, plastic utensils, everything's good, but it feels good to have a little normalcy. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Get out there and hit your subscribe button and definitely hit the notification bell. So anyways, guys, great video, great times. We're looking forward to a great summer. So also, guys, yes, when you see me in my scrubs, spray tan. But I wanted to stick this in here. This is absolutely why I love my Motivational Mondays, and this is why I love my YouTube channel, because of this reason right here. So it says, hi Theresa, I just wanted to send you a message to say thank you. My husband and I own our business in Wisconsin. The last few months have been extremely tough. I did slip and I lost hope. I started to depend on others to help sell our tile and flooring services. While in the showroom, I have been watching more and more YouTube videos and not working on our business. I saw your interview and there was something that you said that stuck a nerve and gave me the kick in the butt that I needed. You were asked, what YouTube do you watch? I don't remember exactly what you said, but to summarize, you stated that you don't watch any. You are too busy working and growing your business. Your statement hit me like a ton of bricks, and I went to work. I have gotten more accomplished in the last 3 days than in the last 3 months. May 18th is going to be our 2-year anniversary for our business. I have set some goals, and I have until our 3rd anniversary to achieve them. Thank you for giving me the swift kick that I needed. I'm not going to say her name, but her store name in Wisconsin is called the Galleria of Tile. So, that right there. If I can motivate one person, I've done my job. So get out there and live your best life. And until next time, bye-bye.